Now, in chapter number 8 from page number 71, you can see what is written over there, the conversation between the friends. Baby mosquitoes. Jaskirat. There is a poster on malaria just outside our class. Everyone goes out to look. Now you can see there is a poster, and on the middle of the poster it is written, Beware. Are you inviting mosquitoes? Now we will discuss about the poster afterwards. Let's see the conversation of the friends. Rajat. The poster says something about larva. What are those? Nancy. They are baby mosquitoes, but they don't look like mosquitoes at all. Now, in the poster that you can see on the screen, it shows that how can be aware of the mosquitoes, how can we not spread and we avoid malaria, dengue, chikungunya, and what are the steps that we should follow to avoid this. Similarly, they are also the friends like Jaskirat, Rajat, Nancy. They are talking about the mosquitoes and how to avoid them. They are also talking about what are baby mosquitoes. Well, we will get to know in a few minutes. Arti, where did you see them? Nancy, there was an old pot lying behind our house. It was full of water for some days. When I looked there, I saw some tiny thread like grey thing swimming. I was surprised when Mummy told me that this had come out of the eggs which mosquitoes lay in water. They are called larvae. I also heard something about this on the radio. Rajat, what did you do? Nancy, Papa immediately threw away the water. He cleaned and dried the pot and kept it upside down so that no water would collect. Jaskirat. Shazia auntie told me that even flies spread diseases, especially stomach problems. Rajat. But flies don't bite, then how do they spread diseases? Now they are asking each other questions. There are so many questions you must be thinking about also, like how do flies spread diseases if they don't bite, and how does the mosquito breed? Breed means how do they give eggs, where do they give eggs, and from where the larvae comes. The larvae comes from the egg of the mosquitoes. And where do they do that? On a stagnant water. If you do not clean water around your house, then you can see that they will breed over there, means they will give eggs over there, and from that eggs larvae will come, and then it will become mosquitoes. Similarly, the flies that sit on dirty things, they when come and sit on the food that we eat, it actually contaminate the food that we are eating. That's why when the flies don't bite, then also they spread diseases. By that's why should not just open our food. We should always close our food when we are not eating it. Now let's come on the topic of baby mosquitoes or larvae. What are they? As you can see in the picture, I have shown that how they look like. Larvae seen through the hand lens. Now what is larvae? Within a week, the egg that is hatched by the mosquitoes in water become mosquito larvae called wigglers. It is also known as wigglers. A small mosquito larva look like a small hairy worm less than 1 by 4th inch long. Means at that time they do not have their wings, but they look like small worm, and that is larvae. So you can find it around your house where there is water which is stagnant for many days and it is not cleaned up. So over there mosquito usually breed. They give birth to new eggs and new mosquitoes, which are very bad for our health and for the health of our loved ones. Larvae are found in a wide variety of standing water, that is stagnant water. Sources include neglected swimming pools, ditches, storm drains, rice fields, irrigated pastures, tree holes, long ponds, snow pools, ponds, artificial containers, and even discarded car tires. Now, over all these things, there are these examples where you can find the larvae. Because if you leave all these things unattained and neglected, and the water will stand over there because of the rain or maybe some other reason, the water will stand over there as the stagnant water, and the mosquitoes will breed on that stagnant water if you do not clean it up. And how will you clean it up, and what are the ways that you can avoid the mosquito breeding, that we will also discuss in this video. And remember children, at the end part of the video there will be an activity that you have to do in the activity copy, so don't forget that also. Now, how to reduce mosquito breeding in your home and around your home. Don't let water go stagnant. Mosquitoes need stagnant, still water to lay their eggs and for the young to successfully hatch and mature. Dump it out. You have to throw out the stagnant water. Dump it out and the soil will absorb it. Pick up your litter. Any bad litter you have, anything which you should keep, dump it, then dump. Pay attention to your water features. Whatever water attachments you have around your house, in your bathroom or wherever, pay attention to that. Drain or throw out the tires. If you have tires around your house, you need to throw them or you have to drain them if any water is there inside. Declutter and get rid of the junk. If you have any junk items near and around your house, maybe they can be trunks, they can be baskets or anything where the water can be stored because of the rain, then you have to get rid of that also. Now it's activity time children. Now we will talk about activity that you are going to do in your activity copy. It's very simple, so you need to listen very carefully and follow the instructions that I will give you. Do it in your activity copy. Don't forget to do it. It will be a simple poster making that you will draw in your white page of the activity copy. I want to see your creativity and innovation. You have to do it by yourself. Now in your book also there is a poster making question that you have to do. So now we all are at our home, we are not going to school, but we are going to do all the school work. So you are going to make a poster with a message to keep the cooler, tank, drains and the area clean wherever water collects. Put up the poster in and around your school. Well, now you are not going to school, then you can put up the poster in and around your house, and don't forget to click a picture and send to me that you have already done the poster. And how you have done, I need to see the creativity and innovation, and I will share few examples of the poster in this video only, and you will get an idea that how will you do the poster. Don't forget that you have to do it in the white page of the activity copy. The white side of the activity copy, you have to draw the picture. It will be colorful picture with lots of information about mosquitoes and how to avoid malaria, dengue, chikungunya, etc. You can add up a little bit extra with your creativity and innovation. I am sharing few of the examples over here. The poster number 1 is there in your book already. Over here you can see the pictures, different pictures where the water is collected, and then it is written in a very bold letter, beware of mosquitoes, right? Are you inviting mosquitoes? And then it is written the information about the malaria, dengue and chikungunya, that how they spread. Don't let water collect around your house. Fill up the pits. Keep the water pots, coolers and tanks clean. They should be dried every week. Use mosquito nets to protect yourself. Spray kerosene if water has collected at some place. Now these are all the steps that we can take to avoid the mosquitoes and to avoid the spread of malaria, dengue and chikungunya. Now similarly, you are going to use your own creativity, your own knowledge, and you can search in the internet also, like how to avoid malaria, dengue and chikungunya, and then you can add up those little information in your poster. Now the next poster you can see over here is a very simple one with very compact information. Mosquitoes carry diseases. Tip: standing water. Toss: undeemed items. Treat: standing water with larvicide. Now here you are going to show the simple things like do's and don'ts of dengue. Another poster like what you should do if you have dengue, and what you should not do, like remove water from coolers and other small containers at least once in a week. Use aerosol during the time of day to prevent the bites of mosquitoes. Do not wear clothes that exposes your arms and legs. Use mosquito nets or mosquito repellent while sleeping during the daytime. And now here is the handmade poster you can see, which is very colorful, and this one is very nicely done by a student like you. And here it is written in the bold letters: stop mosquito, stop dengue, stop malaria. And there in the middle there is a picture of a mosquito over where he or she have shown a cross sign that no mosquito should be there. Key to life is the lockout disease. Now here another poster is there. You can see there is a picture over there. There is few stickers like and it is written goodbye dengue, hello healthy city. Now this is from another city, so it is written about that city. You can write hello healthy Kolkata city. Your city name you can put in over there. So these are a few examples that I have shown you. You need to use your imagination and creativity. Hope you have understood what I have told you, and hope you will start doing it in your activity copy. What, how and where to do in the activity notebook you already have understood, I guess. And please do not forget to share your creativity and innovation with your EVS teachers. Hope you have understood all the points and all the instructions that are being given. Thank you. Stay safe and study hard, children. See you in the next video.